another headline. Affronts to the body, soul and mind. That's today's story on Palestine. For over 60 years it has rarely changed, though the anchormen have been rearranged. And all the while the various pundits preach how and why peace must remain out of reach. They explain Zionism away with the word complexity, attribute genocide to hidden hands that we can't see, imperatives we can't understand, high policy and fine grandstands. It all rings false while they are in mid-breath and reverses logic. Life becomes death. Mindless violence becomes the greater good. Civilian deaths, we'd avoid them if we could. And then the bombers come, eliminate whole neighborhoods, as Israel's leaders try to frame it all in some way that won't leave us all appalled. When they're finished, all that's left is ruined towns and more land theft. And all the while the Zionists whine that they are the true victims of Palestine, and that fair reporting should be designed to make all possible airtime. Their time, they come out of bomb shelter hatches and put some band-aids on their scratches, and then they take a couple of pills and chalk up another 1,000 civilian kills. And all the while the Palestinian dead are placed upon the growing piles that strangely disappear at night. It would never pay to show the world something so unsightly, especially if it were on the air nightly. Arabs mock up the photo ops with all their dead photos that purport to show Israeli suffering and dread. And all the while the headline should help us see, help cut through all the years of duplicity. It's not really about religion, who is first and who will be last. Not about justice and democracy, not about the distant past, not about sanctuary, security, or piety, or all the various competing creeds. It is basically just greed. It's land that Zion thinks it needs. You have to get to the end of the story to read the byline at the end. Till then you won't know how the facts will bend, why some things were nice and others gory, why some horrors never became full stories, why some dead matter and others don't, why some things are always headlines, others are simply pushed to the sidelines, and some don't ever make the deadline. Some find these tactics quite refined. Reporting that really shows this conflict fairly is reporting that you will likely never see. When Israel does the killing, we say their victims died. Of how, by whom, there is little mention. When an Israeli dies, they are reported killed to show the agents had vile intentions. When Israelis die, the world know their names. When Palestinians die, it's not called truth, but just a claim. So Israeli casualties are loudly decried, and the multitudes who die on the other side are rarely named and never verified, because the vaunted IDF must never be criticized. It's not really about religion, who is first and who will be last. Not about justice and democracy, not about the distant past, not about sanctity sanctuary, security, or piety, or all the various competing creeds. It is basically just greed. It's land that Zion thinks it needs.